For 20 years, Grace Resource Center has been nourishing souls through its ongoing support of those in need by opening its doors, opening its heart, and opening its pantry.
We started 20 years ago in a little building over on Yucca Avenue, the next street over, with myself and 16 volunteers, and we helped 1,500 people a month with groceries.
According to the organization Feeding America, 1 in 6 people in this country struggles with the reality of hunger and food insecurity.
They have helped me out each month, and I appreciate it.
In America, many struggle with getting access to nutritious food and even how to afford it.
I think initially it was the near homeless and the working poor that we were taking care of, and now more than ever we have middle class families who, some of whom have earned retirements, but they're not old enough to receive it yet. And their houses were paid off, they refinanced them. Now because of what's happened, they've lost those homes and they really have no big income happenings, and their dream has kind of dissolved.
If you have your name ticket and your number out, that's what you need to get your groceries.
And they're folks that have never been in trouble before. They've worked for 30, 35 years. And now they show up and they're broken. They've lost everything. They don't know how to ask for help. They don't even know that help exists.
Grace Resource Center has been a cornucopia of goodness, feeding bellies and giving hope.
Well, it's incredible, you know. I wish we didn't have to do it since I grew up here and this is my home. But there will always be the needy. The Bible's very clear with that. Always people who will need our attention and need some help.
I think I was in the grocery store and, someone said something. I was, probably complaining about the prices, and they said, come over here.
Lancaster resident Darlene Davis, like so many people, is having to cut corners where food budgets are often compromised between fresh and processed foods.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Over the years, Grace Resource Center's emergency grocery program has been helping keep the basic staples in people's kitchens.
Once you pay rent and all your utilities, your food, you can buy meat, and they help you with the vegetables and the drinks, canned goods, milk, powdered milk, and it's needed.
Along with food, Grace also provides the essential toiletries like toothpaste, deodorant, and soap. Over its 20-year history, Grace has been feeding souls in the Antelope Valley.
We've grown from 1,500 people a month to well over 8,000 people a month.
So many now more than ever rely on the emergency grocery program.
Children will be hungry. Old folks would be hungry. And then that's the truth. You have a lot of people that don't have.
We now provide training and classes and counseling and computer training and job preparedness and you name it, because food is a temporary fix to what people's real issues are. Well, our power class is a class that does life skills, and we teach people basic budgeting and they call it financial literacy, just the basics of life. People that are second, third generation welfare families have lost touch with some of that stuff, and so for us to sit down with them and explain how a checkbook works, and to budget yourself emotionally and financially and spiritually, and of course with your time, to invest yourself, so the return on that investment is you are able to see your life grow and touch more people. The computer training class teaches people, Mary can take someone in 17 weeks who's never touched a keyboard. If they pay attention and do their homework, they're certified to work in an office. They know Excel and everything. Well, our thrift store we've had for many years. It was a long process to get it to where it would break even or make a little money. Our purpose is to make things available to our clients as much as possible. We're also open to the community, and the money that is made from purchases come back into the ministry. So it runs the store, and then money comes back to Grace to help feed the people and support the services that we provide. For me, it's pretty inspiring. It's awesome. It's very humbling. When I leave on Wednesday afternoon to go home and I see people walking from all over to come here for dinner at 5:30, that's pretty amazing. Or if I'm around in the evening and I see people leaving here carrying plates of food to people who can't come here, that's pretty amazing. And then every once in a while someone walks in and hands us a donation and said, 8 years ago we were homeless and you helped us, and now we're successful business people and we want to help. And so a lot of our volunteers and supporters are folks who, at one time or another over the last 20 years, have been clients with us, and we helped them through a tough time, and now they want to give back.